Chapter 10. The World is in Trouble. When MB and Renk approached me to lay some vocals on a jungle track, I didn't know we were about to make a classic, or that we were going to make something that would change the landscape of the 90s jungle scene forever. You can't walk around thinking that. My mindset was simple. It was like I was recording a dubplate for the movement, paying homage to the ladies and ghetto men of the jungle and acknowledging the new homegrown genre at that moment. It seemed primed to blow up at any minute, and I was an established name in reggae dancehall, an award-winning DJ and recording artist, fresh in a deal with a major label, so I had good media profile at the time. I thought laying down vocals on a jungle track would be a good nod to the scene on the come-up. M-Beat and Junior Hart might have been looking for a breakthrough jungle single. I was looking to toast the jungle massive and maybe reinvent myself with Incredible. We all got what we were looking for. I recorded the vocal for Incredible at One Studio in Holloway Road. It was the quickest session I've ever done. I was pretty nonchalant when I went up there, not nervous at all. MB and Junior weren't strict or demanding like reggae producers. They were cool and just let me do my thing in the booth, which brought a no-stress air to the session. I felt 100% unfiltered freedom, and most of all, I felt appreciated. I wrote the lyrics for Incredible myself from the heart. At that time in my career, I wasn't feeling the love and support from the reggae scene from some of my co-workers, often feeling like an outsider in certain sessions. I'm not sure if it was jealousy or insecurity, but some artists who had less ability than me often banded together in the studio and tried to kill my vibe. So I wrote Incredible as a self-motivating song. I would often have some great new ideas, only to be met by silence from my fellow artists in the studio. Sometimes you could cut the atmosphere with a knife. So I decided to write Incredible and mad the whole of them and spin them like a windmill. It was a self-empowering song, telling myself not to care what the haters said or how they tried to make me feel. I'm special, I'm somebody, I'm incredible. It's basically 4.5 minutes of self-PR. I did the new vocal track for Incredible for MB and Renk Records in literally one take. On my first attempt, it wasn't hard to write the track, so I rode the rhythm till the wheels fell off. I even surprised myself. It was a world away from my first time in studio with Gussie P, doing 40 takes over 10 hours, leaving there with red eyes at 6 in the morning. But it was the training that Gussie and Robert gave me at A-Class that meant I could hit the heights required in the booth with no warm-up. They made me put hard yards in, so when the opportunities came up, I could take them without breaking my stride. The session with M-Beat felt like a breeze, but it was a result of the hard work and dedication I had shown since the start of my career. I felt unshackled when I got into the booth. Reggae and dancehall studios were controlled environments, so I couldn't be too loud or too hype with my vocals. They wanted to get the track down and save the hype energy for the stage show. That was the message. But with jungle, I couldn't be loud or hype enough. They wanted pure vibes, the passion and conviction. They wanted the General Levy energy, lyrical gymnastics. The reggae and dancehall heads made me a professional, but it was the Junglist Massive who let me loose. In the booth, I asked for a test run to pitch up my vocal against the track and find my range. I hit it with the mad energy I brought to stage shows and sound systems, loud and hype and unpredictable. It was a test, so I tested myself, made it as big and wild as I could. Once the test run was over, I asked for a proper take. "Come out the booth," said Junior and MB. "We've got it." So my biggest recording session, the one that would change my life forever, was over before I even knew it started.